Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is City Skylines Strategy and Tactics Episode 20. So, you know what? It's time to put this problem to bed, and I mean it this time. I'm sure you guys are sick of me working on this and hemming and hawing in here. So I did some practicing, I did some changes, I did some touch-ups and practice and testing off camera here. I've gone back to the save state before, but I know what to do now to fix our little traffic problem here. First off, this intersection is actually the demon here. So we're going to wipe this bad boy out. We are going to turn you, upgrade you. Which way are you going here? Go. Someone's facing the wrong way, though. That's more like it. There we go. We just needed to reverse the polarity here. A much simpler way. Right-clicking while using the upgrade tool here is what you need to do. Now, we do need a way for things to get out of the city, but we don't want them clogging up this thing, so we're going to have a City Skylines. Yeah, gone are the days of us caring about aesthetics. We want stuff to work. We want it to work so badly. Oh, please, come on, you don't let me go over. Okay, fine. There. Come on, you let me do this earlier. Game. Game. Game, don't get fresh with me. I will get fresh with you right back. Too slope, too steep, me. Oh, you're still up a level. No wonder. Bear with me, folks. We just need to plug this bad boy back into this. And you know what? I don't care who has to get destroyed to make it happen. It's getting freaking happening. And yes, that is a real sentence. Getting freaking happening. Now, another little bit of creative destruction here is we're going to be taking you, dropping you down a level, and plugging you right into that road so that someone bailing off of here but actually wants to go over here can avoid the intersection. See a theme here? Avoid this freaking intersection. It has caused many more problems than it has solved. The other thing that we're going to be doing here is this little strip right here. That does not need to be industrial because of the way we have our roads situated. So we're going to grab our big old D-zone tool here, and yeah, I know I'm probably doing a bit more than I need to here. But we already have enough of the industries. Oops. Alright, so you're gone. You're all getting replaced with offices. Because offices don't generate trucks. I was actually right the first time when I originally made that coastal area offices, that was probably the superior way to go about it. I was just right for the wrong reason. But now we're right for the right reason. Huzzah! Alright, the other thing we are going to do is just, yeah, this will take itself a little while to clear itself out, but it'll clear itself out. I've tested this thing. We're not going to sit and stare at this all episode. Alright, so while we wait for this nonsense to clear itself out, let's get building. Yes, more building. And actually, I want to show you guys something nifty. I took the Weeping Willow zone that I've shown you twice already. Granted, both of these are in modified formats, but I have got the base of it. If we go here to our road tools, we go to our intersections here. Is this? Oh no, wait, this is the one. Yes, the Weeping Willow zone. I've actually made it its own custom Steam Workshop. So look at this. Look at this beauty. Now, if I can just figure out how to plug it in properly and rotate it, because that's not the way it's supposed to go, game. It's supposed to go the other way. Alright, I'm gonna... There. Alright. Maybe a little fussy. Maybe a little fussy. Right, why are you not? Slope too steep? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, you know what? We can make do with it right here. Right here. Boom. Weeping Willow Zone pre-made for us. Just a few little minor plugins that need to be done. Since it's not right up against the road here, we can still improvise. Need to do a little more testing to see if I can make a version that's actually friendly to bellying up to highways directly. So still needs a little work, but hey, it's a lot faster than drawing this manually. Oh wait, that was facing the wrong way. Derp-a-derp, derp-a-derp, derp-a-derp. That. You are straight in like that. And you, my friend, get to get drawn in a very creative manner. Is there something I can plug you into that goes to... This is going to be the episode of inorganic, inelegant road placements. No, wait, wrong one. Yep, there we go. It's like, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Ha! I did it. I did it, game. And I placed that one the wrong way. There we go. Not so beautiful, but functional. Functional. Alright, let's plug you into our Skyway network, since we've got that going for us. We'll figure something out to do with this hunko space right here. We gotta find something. Oh yeah, these are just gonna be little placeholders. These little batches of trees are just placeholders to tell you where to build our Japanese gardens here, our fake Japanese gardens, at least until they restore the regular ones. Gotta get our metro station lined up. Got a little quad of trees lined up right down here. Like so. Oh, where to plug you in? We'll just plug you into the end right here. Probably the most logical. We're gonna put you here at a stop to King's Row. And yeah, and back again. That's all they're really going to be going to. If they need to go somewhere else from King's Row, they can take another shuttle using one of our other lines. There we go. Beautiful. Let's place some service buildings, because that does not come pre-made with the Weeping Willow Zone. Say maybe a fire department and police station And elementary, of course. Can't forget our elementary school. Actually, both of our elementary schools. Our high school? No high school. Alright, well, no high school. But hey, how about a university? We've got the cash. And actually, this is a larger than normal spot. And look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. It covers Perez Park, too. Alright. I can get behind a university here. Let's do it. We'll make use of that extra space there. There. Perfect. So no high school, but a university is available. So only the gifted. Alright, we gotta get some water up in this beast. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole hairline measuring that I used to. I'm making too much money to worry about that. Alright, yeah, you guys are all covered by garbage. Oh, but we do need medical. And we do need corpse burners. Yes, it's a very professional and respectful term to use. But I stand by it. I'll figure something out to do with these little chunks of space here. Maybe nothing. Who knows? Oh, one other little tip here. Since I don't want any zones going off of this, I'm going to make a pathway here so that the zones don't grow off of this road so that these zones can get fleshed out fully. Right then, it's time for some high-density residential action. Shazam! Nope. Shazam. Thank you. Power. Oh yes, we need. Oh, hey, look at that! How handy. Thank you, University, for transferring power to the whole zone, so I don't have to fight with those damn wires. Yeah, you want to complain about power and water, but I got you covered. You got nothing on me. Nothing. I'm on top of my game here. Oop, I hear some ringy-dingies. I hear the ringy-dingies. Yeah, this is going to clear itself up here. What I found is, yeah, this becomes sort of a problem, which can be alleviated partially. This is one thing I forgot. By upgrading you all to the bigger variety here. And then eventually the traffic... Oh, that's the other thing we have to do. One more thing to alleviate traffic woes is to actually redo the thing that I originally did before. Because I reacted too quickly when I shut it down, seeing the line of cars going. It's just because I didn't do it. Other pressure releases. This will allow people to get out of the city and back into the city through alternate means. And that will certainly help us out. So yeah, we're gonna start seeing some improvements, and not to mention we got our lovely zone here developing. All right, let's kick us up to maximum speed here. How you doing, Mr. College? 407 students. All right, you're enrolling more and more and more. You should be enrolling plenty of people. Also, just a random tool tip that I got on one of the loading screens, but I've been playing this game for many hours, but it was the first time I had seen this particular tool tip. Did you know that the more highly educated a resident is, the less garbage they produce? I didn't know that. So my original philosophy is that one university would be enough to educate the entire city, essentially. But in this particular case, you want to overeducate the city as much as possible to prevent garbage problems. Alright, looks like this is the area that's leveling up right here. So we're doing well by that. Oh, low density zones loading up with the Where the heck are you all going anyway? Turning to nylons galore. Why? Why are you going that way? You can get back there a lot easier than going that. Alright, but whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with you guys. I'm done. That's old school. This is new school. New school's working. New school continues to work. And so the city will average itself out into excellence. Because that is the definition of excellence, is being good enough to average yourself into it. But seriously, this looks a hell of a lot better now. And yeah, it's a little thick somewhere else, but it's still figuring itself out. And you know, if it continues to be bad, I'll build more metro stations. Because more metro stations is definitely an answer. Alright, it looks like these guys may want a little sister sectional here of commercial zones. So I may go out of my way to do that. You guys should start getting your workers that you've been whining about for all these ages. Now that we got more apartments flowing into here. Yeah, they're less educated starting up, but that's kind of what you guys want anyway, isn't it? Oh, that poor residence. It's like, why do we live here now? I'm gonna be merciful. I'm gonna be merciful and turn you into a commercial zone. Because a commercial zone is like, yeah, everyone stops here. 1 billion shoppers. Alright, yeah, things are still moving here. And look at that, all that pedestrian traffic. Look at all those people who are not driving. It's like ants. It's like ants. Someone dropped an ice cream cone. Everyone scramble. Alright. Alright, that's clearing up. That's clearing up. Oop, it looks like we're in the middle of a death wave here. See, even this conga line of death has cleared itself up. At some point I need to retool all of the bus lines, because those are also part of my problem. Oh, and I almost forgot, one of my viewers made the suggestion, actually several of my viewers made the suggestion, in terms of this thing. It's not putting out as much as it used to. It's in the middle of residential areas, but I don't want to demolish it. It's kind of iconic, so you know what? I'm just going to turn it off. And look, that made them all happier. Yes, the building is off. They were happy about it, but we're going to keep it. We're not going to demolish you. We're just going to keep you around. The old windmill. Anybody actually walking across these highway things here? Yes. Boom. We're starting to get some workers refilled in here. So that's always a good thing. And yeah, see, this area may have exploded into traffic before, but I kind of overreacted on that, and it's actually not so bad anymore. So, yeah, huzzah! Yay for extra venting locations here. And our money's doing great. There's one thing I realized, that's residential zones are freaking profitable. And you know what? We're gonna in terms of zoning here, in terms of area, we're gonna bring Perez Park over here. Let me get a bigger tool here. Perez Park for the win. Big old Perez Park. How do you do? And you know what? Whatever I build over here is going to be Perez Park too. We might as well. There we go. Much better. Actually, what I should bring over here is just do a mirror of what I did over here and have another little miniature shopping district sort of linked up. Well, I can probably see why the building has burned down. Okay, so we're not out of the woods with this yet. Where are you people all going? You're going to the police station, you're going to a landfill site. It's headquarters. Am I missing something? Or you people can take this main avenue here, can't you? No, I made them all one way. No wonder. They're not supposed to be one way. It's like, why are you all trying to cram yourselves down this tiny alley? That's why you're trying to cram yourself down this tiny alley. It was not supposed to be one way. Okay, epic failure on my part. No wonder. Okay, so that will resolve itself. I was wondering, it's like, I tested this before. It's not supposed to be this bad. What's going on? Alright, so that's fixed, or will fix itself. What do we got here with Perez Park? Where are you people coming from? University. Oh, we got a bunch of university students. Interesting. Well, they should be able to walk there if they're close enough and hooked into that. And they should be able to metro there too if they're a little bit further. Yeah, they're trying to utilize this as a U-turn, really. This is what they're trying to do. I might just give them a freebie U-turn. Let me do that. Because it's clear they want it. I had it there for a second. Nope, nope. Bend it the other way. That's a really dumb way to bend, but okay, whatever. That way people aren't trying to cram themselves down that way for a U-turn. If that's all they want is the U-turn, that's all they're going to get. Alright, let's get ourselves a mini commercial district out here, because people are asking for it. In terms of how we're going to do this one, let's, Well, this seems to be working pretty well. Just a side spine here. If we draw it out from here, we can get people who are taking that U-turn to take the main road here. Why don't we just do it out in the back? Like do sort of a... Actually, yeah, ooh, I know the perfect thing to do with this. Alright, so we're going to get one way. Yep, one way. Stop trying to snap to the network. I should probably pause here. There we go. And we're going to draw you down here. Draw you all the way over here. Then we're going to raise you up and plug you into that off-ramp. Ha! Efficient space use is efficient. And then I think somebody from here can jump across the highway and get to this zone. That's my intention. Because otherwise people aren't going to be able to get to the zone. At least other than walking. Speaking of walking, let's plug those in. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. Do we have a metro station here? We do not. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an experiment here. We got ourselves a big old popular bus stop here. Why don't we get ourselves a big old popular metro station right here? And then get ourselves a big old popular metro station over here. Like that. We'll tube you guys up. We're going to tube you up to a very specific, in a very specific manner. We're going to tube you up here, and we're going to tube you up to here, like that. Alright, so the way I'm going to do this is take a stop here, and add a stop here, and then back again. I'm going to add a stop here, or rather we're going to add a stop here, add a stop here, and then back again. And that way people who want to get from point A to point B just need to get off of the different stations, although they can't really get to each other. So alright, we're going to do one more, one here, one here, one here. It might seem excessive, but you know what? I think it'll work. Yeah, this is all fallout from that derp I had, the Giga derp. Yeah, see now this is all finally cleared itself out, and traffic's moving here, but it's got a much higher capacity, so we're in much better shape. Oh yeah, I probably need to finish doing my thing here. Let's here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take this road here. No, actually, we'll take this one. I'm going to eliminate that one right there. Yeah, I know it's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest, but these are slightly tilted. I'll see if I can get too steep. Okay. Yeah, it's going to drift over a few extra zone tiles here. But we're not going for perfection. We stopped going for perfection a while ago. At least in this section right here. Oh, wait, that was dumb of me. Yeah, don't do that right against your roads or you'll kill all your zone tiles. What we do want to do is do it right here. Draw you out here. And then draw you along here. That way we get interconnectivity going here. We restore the connection that was lost over here to this side, and yeah, we're good. Alright, let's get them commercials going. Gentlemen, start your selling. Oh, and here we'll do a little offshoot road. With a little low density commercial for some flavor, I should say. Oh, and yeah, they probably want water. Always with the water. Alright, let's speed things up again. Where are you people all going anyway? And can anyone actually reach this zone? I'm actually thinking no. So to avoid a longer term derp, we're going to rectify it now. Don't you slope too steeply, gang. Alright, no snapping. I will not tolerate the snapping. There, that's the same intersection. Granted, they have to dash across the traffic to get here. But zones are developing. It actually might be more intelligent to have people come in through here. We'll see. Alright, cars are dashing across. If that becomes a big backup there, I'll seek alternatives. But for now, we'll call it good. Alright. Still a little thick over here, but it's moving. It's moving. That's the important part. And they take a different lane if they want to come in here versus if they want to turn off here. So they're not clogging up the works here. Yeah, and these slowdowns are all just caused by the traffic lights. That's not over congestion. That roundabout's still healthy. This roundabout's much healthier. Little slow over here, but still moving. Moving over here, we cleared out that nightmare. No nightmares over here. No nightmares over here. Alright, bit of a slowdown over here. Yeah, it's... Oh, now I remember. There's one last thing I needed to do to help clear out this nonsense, and then we can call it done. Is upgrade you. Make sure you guys are flowing in the right direction. Nope, other way. And that gets this intersection flowing freely. Yeah. It does seem weird to force them down this single road right here, but they really disperse themselves in terms of which directions they take. So some bail out over here, some bail out over here. So it's not too shabby. And more importantly, it gets rid of that light, that infernal light. So that should resolve itself there. All right. All right, I think we're looking in much better shape now. Mending our wounds here. Fire engines got to here just fine, so those areas are still covered well enough. Lots of traffic. We got our vomitoriums going nicely, so people are using our metro stations here. This metro station right here should be like busy as all heck by this point. Yeah, look at that. Constant stream of people going in and out, in and out, in and out. So, all right. So in our next episode, I'm probably going to further expand in here. I'm looking at filling up this area before we cross the tracks, sort of treating it as sort of like a miniature regional barrier, if you will. So it should be fun. All right, so if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.